den Impact mal hier ein bisschen weiterkomme. Ja.
Time to go.
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Mein Gott.
All right. I have to say, though...
She's always been special like that.
Given the current situation, that ability will...
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right. Just give it time.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has...
Huh? No.
That's right. Our looming
Mualani told us a little...
500 years ago, unlike the other nations, the battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters and still, this...
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom were all the immediately after the war. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and if we didn't bring the nation back together... So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each...
So that's what... After finding Gachina, since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important... But there's still something I don't understand. Those Huh? But that doesn't make any sense!
That's right. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount... But, as we all know, a human life only by dying before my...
So, in other words, this is your...
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago. If the Natlan of the future... The goal was to Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wyab would select a hero. Indicate the Chosen would then stand by my side and...
So that means...
That's right. You bear the ancient... After your adventure in the Night Kingdom...
So in other words, you always knew who the Wyab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe... The 6 heroes successful... Once again, it...
Just like how the Ode of...
Exactly. It's just another tack. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. So, I've tried my... Currently, Shilonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by... During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wyab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
Well, we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan. That's also why I haven't been able to take action.
But if you knew this whole time, what?
Perhaps, but just like you're determined.
So I suppose you're...
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand, I can only I have never believed I could solve this. Natlan's salvation lies not in it. You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh? Oh, right! All the stuff you...
Even though I sacrificed my power. After all, in addition to the...
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied by those... Over time, they became imbued on their own. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two. It was a rather crude approach, so... All their...
But weren't they... That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never...
You have nothing to be sorry. And then, it would only... Besides, if they knew those items helped save the...
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? the people and the events of the past. If you still have regrets, your deeds will become new legends
wenn du mal
and
eine
nurture
andere
new
Aufgabe
forms of
siehst,
power,
Digga.
just like the items once stored here.
Dafür sind deine Vorderteile ein bisschen zu groß.
We'd still like.
Well, if that's the case, now that Kachina has returned, we could all
Oder
use the
scheiß
rest,
drauf,
that's for
einfach abschneiden.
Still.
Try not to let it get... Alright.
Alright. Und dann dieses Lächeln und... Um hier mitzuhören. Oh, stark.
The people of this, it's been really nice. I've witnessed their energy. I'm certain one day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Gott, ich laber am Bauch. Come on, mach hin. Das muss man einfach mal sagen, einfach geht die Energie davon weg und dann ups, hingefallen. Aber so eng schon gefallen, Alter, das ist gar kein Boden.
Our nation is in the abyss, my rage. But you came to me because I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire.
Fire,
Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way. For Natlan.
Der erste Mann, der war großartig in dieser Szene. Einfach mal so schnell so geladen oder so.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future? But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis.
Scheiße, oder was? Kommt so.
Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine... Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Trotzdem, oder? Schwester.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
Einfach keine Gefühle. Gar keine. Egal. Das ist tot,
If
Alter.
that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
Boah, der Augenwogen gehabt. Digga, das ist ja nur Animation, das ist nichts anderes als hier nicht kämpfen oder
The
so.
rules are my leg.
War forged.
Who will be the one?
Ach du Tage, ey.
We are the those who grew, those who fought. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Ich will mal das sagen. Boah. Oh. Und offenbar stehe richtig. Ich hab gar keine Ahnung. Und schon ist das wieder falsch. Ja. Oder? Ja. Hey, hallo. Was wirklich, Alter.
Time to go.
Einfach in der Luft. Yeah. Einfach Kaso, meinst du richtig ernst? Himmel. Kann ich doch nicht einfach mal so hingehen. Jetzt zeigt mir die Schätze wie gar nicht mal runter, oder wie?
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no, I knew... It's not that I don't...
Ah, well, you...
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip.
Yeah, she was...
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked? You...
Maybe it seemed unreasonable. Her impulse to...
So, what you're saying is...
Okay, so maybe it sounds... Anyway, I'm just glad you were able...
What? Do you really have to go that far?
No way. Chaska never... I appreciate the... Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing? In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault.
Boah, Paimon. Ugh. Himmels Willen, Alter, ist die nervig. Ich hasse die einfach total. Paimon, Paimon, Paimon. Mein Gott. Das ist der Corona-Tanz.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Kachina!
Woohoo!
Oh, wow.
Done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon.
I had no
First
choice.
person.
My friend
No.
invited me.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear.
Ach,
I
wie
just
cool
happened
wäre
to
das denn,
find
wenn er
that
seine
bear injured in the wild.
First
So I
Person
stopped to bandage his
hat.
wound.
Einfach so echt cool wäre das denn.
When he
So die
insisted on repaying the
Ego-Perspektive.
favor, what
Wie
was I
cool.
supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us.
It's amazing.
So,
Our team captain.
Sir,
all right. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring this traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrim, they've agreed to let. And let's not forget my good friends, Lani, Chaska, Kanich, and Dion-san.
Ja.
They all helped the travel. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So,
well said.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, stoß sich
How
an
does
für
it
sich
feel
selbst.
being a hero, Kachina?
Ja.
To be honest, well, you better get used to it. Next up. Hey, please
Dafür
don't make
das-
fun of me.
Das gehört dazu, einfach sich mal wieder so besaufen lassen, Alter.
Ah, you're here. You look like you've still got questions.
Quietschen.
Ask because The thought of telling them, you could just as easily imagine if I couldn't make them. Besides, every generation will have its heroes. This one included, or of course.
I'm suddenly remembering.
Yes, it
Digga, die redet
was.
ihren eigenen Namen. Das ist
So
so
when you
dumm.
asked me who my sister grew up to be,
Das ist so ein
the truth is that,
Scheißteil.
from what I've been able to piece together, I can
Ey,
conclude
lösch
she
doch die
played
Person,
an
die ist einfach
instrumental role.
unwichtig.
Still, it was an impressive.
Ey, ich
You
hasse
feel lost
jeden,
keenly.
die mögen
It seems
die
to stir.
Beimonat.
This is a war,
Ausrede!
and there can be no war without loss. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon.
Yeah,
I suppose, but even if the future ends in destruction, and it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate, this is a pivotal moment. Well, 3 to be precise. There's your resistance. If you agree to join us, you will
Ich hab's doch gesagt!
can. Several strict conditions.
Himmels
Would
Willen.
mean that your the ode of resurrect, just like in the Night Kingdom, I will.
Redet man Lücken.
just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to. We never forged it.
Immer wenn ich gegen den Mecker, dann redet ihr irgendwie.
My lord, we've received. Although you're in.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. As for you, I must confess.
No matter how dense, you don't have much time.
I'm beginning to see you.
You are. Was bedeutet das? Haben wir geschafft oder nicht? Boah! Alter, war das viel. Ja, warte 2 Tage, ne? Ne, kann das dauert mir ein bisschen zu lang, ne? Ja, ist ja normal, ne? Ja, gut, Oh! Ja, perfekt. Gut. Direkt wieder, Artefakte verbessern. Bei mir kann ich ihn nicht verbessern. Kann ich mein Agrasäure verbessern? Oh, wortwörtlich kann ich mich schon, oder? Nein. Tut mir leid, nee. Das lasse ich irgendwie nicht zu. Ey, Digga. Hab ich gehofft, alles schon besser. Nein. Hab ich nicht. Hä? Warte mal, was? Alter, die hat nur 3311 FP, Hätte die Jagdefakten nicht, wäre die tot? 833. Angriff, das ist relativ gut eigentlich. Muss auch noch was verbessern. Auch nein. Glaube ich alle richtig wenig. 11.000 was? Warte mal, wie viel kommt Jawohl. Nur mehr als die selbst, als den selbst, war er mit sie verwechselt. Sie mit, egal, vergessen es einfach. Digga, der hat mehr Leben als nur er selbst, einfach wegen Artefakte. Wie viel hat der? 20.000 in der Amazon 18? Ja, 20 und der Amazon 8, ja, fast hier 18.100. Ich muss ja noch... So wie es ist, dauert nicht mal lange, bin ich am Teuer Level 55. Kommt da noch mal was mit aufstufen? Ich hoffe mal nicht. Ach, geh weg.
Add Ast. Thank you for complete.
Oder was? Hätte ich nicht gedacht. Oh, fuck. Ah. Ah. Um wie viel Uhr? Ah, ja, ich mache 10 Uhr. Oh. Oh! Nerven, 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 nicht nerven, nicht nerven, nicht nerven. Oh mein Gott! Okay, da reicht auch für heute. Gelitten.
Hey, do you know things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately? There are more and more commissions from the Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss. Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and see if there's anything we can do to help.
Jetzt tut mir echt irgendwie voll leid, Digga. Einfach geredet, ne, you know what? Einfach gerade was sagen, nö, Paimon redet einfach rein. Egal, einfach mal so unterbrechen, aber Paimon ist wichtig, oder was? Ach, sorry. Ich wollte gerade andere Namen sagen, aber wenigstens gesagt als das F-Wort. Das F-O-Wort.
I see. Thank you so much.
Och, nee.
The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
Nope. Since we're facing...
All right.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new
Given how... So the... Once we receive word of enemy... Yep. So
that's the plan. Paimon knows that.
Oh.
The movements of... Once the...
Ich könnte nicht mal einen anderen finden. Nicht diese Quietschstimme. Boah, die höre ich wenigstens gerne. Schnauzen. Ah, gute Stimme. Super. Die ist sehr geil. Hört er das? Hört er das? Guck mal, die kann wenigstens schlagen als Paimon. Warum redet die nicht mehr? Ist das irgendwie ein Bug?
Wow. So we'll finally.
Die hat einfach gar keine Stimme mehr. Warum? Hat die mitten darauf aber keine Lust mehr gehabt oder was? Oder ist einfach auf einen Schlag krank geworden und die kann einfach nicht weitermachen? Oder die ist gestorben? Die Schwächerin. Ey, Hauptsache die redet. Ja, 1400 Meter. Komm ich da überhaupt rein? Ja. Kann ich da einfach springen? Ja, egal. Ja.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Also, der ist nicht runtergesprungen, wenn ich mal weiter runterspringen. Mann, was ist da los?
Yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you...
Yep, we're travelers.
No, I mean, I was a... No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need... And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an... But I seem to understand where... Oh, I wouldn't go... The... Pirate... Anyway, but... Ooh, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, as you probably know, we forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
Redende Person, die es im Game gibt. Die redet, die Synchronschauspielerin hat auf gar keine, die hatten nicht mal irgendwie Verdacht im Mord, nee, ich kann Lust mehr, ich kann Lust mehr
outside of Natlan, correct?
Nee, ich mach erstmal weiter.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in that land, only memory, even Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets...
Ugh, don't remind... Well, if she gave me this order, then she believed... In other words...
Whoa, not only has she accepted...
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler.
We heard the voice. If we can talk to her again.
Well, plus, considering that we need to find a
Oh, we've heard a person who can make some.
I've heard.
I hate to break it to you, but.
Huh.
Well, yeah.
Ey, davon krieg ich Kopfschmerzen.
Great going, Mawika. In that case, I'll also write you. Alright, can you just see? Please just give me.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the.
Boah, geh weg. Schnell die Wetschen, weil die braucht so. Die Mund zu von der Schnauze, wenn man so sagen kann. Nervtöterin. Nach einiger Zeit kommt Knie zurück.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Der redet auch nicht.
Oh, wait.
Right. She mentioned
Hey, warum haben die Verbot bekommen oder wie? Irgendwie muss es ein Möglichkeit geben, wieso, weshalb, warum die nicht reden. Haben die Geschwister einfach keine Lust mehr gehabt? Es kann nicht wahr sein.
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind left I've never met a Huh, so...
Yeah! Plus, we kinda...
Yeah, this is then, Okay, then let...
Was? Eine Name sehr edel, was? Mich verarschen, wie lange müssen wir noch warten? Heute bis so 2 Tage geworden Mittag. 5 Tage. Oh komm. Boah, das sieht so hässlich aus.
Let's go. Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
Ey, halt doch Kasse, du Hund.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Hi, Traveler.
Huh?
Yeah, well, she can be... But let's go to this...
That's true. What? Faster? Okay.
Faster, okay. I read it fighting first.
Paimon doesn't see anybody.
Boah, Junge.
Well, we tried.
That might be true, but...
Yes, Mawika. The only thing is that she often has...
Huh. Unlike that old hag Granny Eachtley, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's... You'll talk about her. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants...
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right?
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait.
Yes, Granny Eatsley. Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. Oh, wipe that look up!
Did I forget to mention? It was an honest...
What?
Oh, Paimon.
It was my idea to...
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to I received, but... It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Anyway, that's the whole story.
Gute Rede. Super. Geh weg! Pissen! Du bist hässlich! Du bist einfach nur ekelhaft!
When the Masters of the Night... Correct. The situation isn't like...
I see. And you've also heard all about Aurora.
Yeah,
that's I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me... Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. A weary yet free soul. Those are... Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Ah, shoo! That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so...
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back...
The Lord of the Night?
Something this... The Lord of the...
Oh, so you're...
Not exact. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to... But I will need to...
I can go.
Sounds good. Then...
The fatigue...
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
Einfach Name wird Travel ausgesprochen. Das ist so krass, ey.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because he has always lived alone. And I found... And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house.
Oh, sounds like the...
But... That's not to say that I... In any case, I'm...
You can count on...
All right.
Hat er gesagt, die kann auf Aurora verlassen? Oder hat er gesagt, du kannst auf mich schauen lassen? Erst hat er gesagt, da geht's auf der Fressbrett. Gott, jetzt will ich ein bisschen mehr geben, dann wäre ich direkt nächstes Level. Wie brauchst du noch? Ja. Warte mal, kann ich direkt weitermachen? Nein. Ja. Geht es? Nein. Oh nein, ich muss ein bisschen... viel! Mann. Kann man denn das nur hier... Wichs auf den Berg. Kann ich wenigstens noch hinfliegen. Wenigstens. Noch.
the wind.
Into the wind.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
That was quick.
All in a day.
The wind knows me.
This is an eyewitness claim. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why. I'm convinced that what. However.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a bit.
Auroron? He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he. So.
Da! Die redet nicht!
Oh well, he's been raising let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail?
Oh, right. I forgot. Here.
Die denkt nur, nicht reden. Die soll mal reden. Paimon, weg, du kannst nicht sagen, du bist einfach schwach. Kompetent.
Huh? How about now?
What do you see?
Nichts.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now.
That's right. I used a.
Wow, you can even.
It requires a. When I held your. Anyway.
Over here, this way!
Ach,
See,
nee.
Wally might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that? What does she mean by deep and... but is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried... Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be...
Huh? Was that?
Now that I...
Mann.
Oh?
Lächelt, Alter.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Wait. Let me see. This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. We've got to... leaving such a subtle mark. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? No.
someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. There are traces of people staying here too. Wait a second. I can also... Can each told us... There's... Judging from what's left on the scene. Do you still remember the little mark we found? Given there are... I'll take this direct... Roron. And Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, so you were thinking the same thing. She did say... If you... Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Did you find something? Huh. So we can't... That's weird, but he can't have just evaporated into...
So...
Geil, war uns weg. Boah, die Musik gefällt mir im Hintergrund. Ja, diese... Alle voll geil. Wirklich. Was? Oh, nicht schon da wieder.
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one, and given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible...
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here. And I've heard much of... I will use the opportunity. If you would like to hear our intel...
You will see me again.
Stufe oben angezeigt.
Hey, what happened just now? Hey, why are you sitting? See, Lolly! She froze for a... Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But... If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. A seasoned traveler must know... In any case... Neat. Feeling better yet, All right. I followed my flit... Oh, so it's close by. Then let's... Well, but if... catch up. I'll catch up. Look over there. Huh? I'm on... That's Aurora. All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see... Without the sun...
Huh?
Wow. See, Lolly's struggling to... On my You're still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against!
Let's end this quickly!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
I will end you. No escape! Prepare yourself! It isn't time for a break yet!
I must leave no stone unturned.
One with nature.
This should be fun!
Life goes on. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Quickly! No slacking off! Can't run from
The birds come! Into the wind!
Right.
The wind knows me.
End this quickly!
Wheel of life.
Time for a break yet! Let's end this quickly!
One with nature.
Rise.
This is bad.
The wind knows me.
Steady as stone.
This isn't good.
Someone needs to...
Let's move.
Into the wind.
Be a killjoy!
One with wind and cloud.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Has a good night shoes.
Miscalculated.
Auroron!
Great.
Paimon!
And greetings to you too. Other
What did you just...
Granny.
How many times... Oh, wait. He's...
Oh,
Why are you so upset?
of course I'm not Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone... And do you think saying all of this is gonna... Haven't I
Be wary of beasts.
Oh, so you won't always...
I'm sorry,
Next time?
No, they just...
Okay.
Yes.
So what...
Because they said they...
Hey! Even if...
I'm sorry.
Forget. We can submit the... Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
Sounds good.
You're...
Yes.
Now...
Recite the 3...
Huh? How exactly did the masters...
Oh.
One with nature.
I see.
That's right.
Now that you...
We'll give her a full...
Will I need...
Technically...
sure.
Understood.
I understand. Thank you.
Well, at least...
Traveler, Paimon? Once Auroron.
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my... Come with me, Auroron.
Goodbye, Other Granny.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub, huh? What? That captain? All that stuff about protecting sea. Yeah, you're still. We still have enough.
Oh Mann. Wieder nicht diesen Tag. Ja.
Time to go.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you.
I'm terribly sorry.
And what?
You're right.
Oh, so you're gonna...
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was... Yet, there's been... If we allow the current state of things, I've long heard of... And once you've learned...
I assume you've already...
Wait, how did you know that?
I've long kept a close eye on... If any part... Now, you may have been...
An emergency?
Yes. Whether this step... My fear is that we have to make the decision for...
Yeah, besides, was...
I knew you'd be... Since I was And now...
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
See, Lolly?
I knew something. How dare you go behind... Oh, here we go.
I'm not trying to avoid...
Oh!
I'm sorry, Granny.
You...
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. So, maybe just save the scolding...
Listen... You're...
Wie oft geht's denn noch?
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Why did you... Just use your brain. You've always been a good kid. Why would...
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind.
Oh? You dare gossip between... sorry. You say all... that's irrelevant. Auroron, if you're still thinking...
That's not it. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time.
His voice...
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here?
I'm really sorry.
Get back here!
What just happened?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray... He pulled it off flawlessly. Little brat.
Whoa, that's a little...
I'm sorry. Auroron probably... we've got...
Time to go.
Do you two have...
All right.
Then let's go. We...
Really? You're not gonna... that's a... she's right.
Hey, come on.
Are you sure?
Time to go.
Do you see two people standing by the door?
But...
Huh? How could that be? I guess my...
do you think
There you go.
Oh, so you...
Of course.
Wait, so...
Well, given our... Huh? Oh, please. All right, that's...
See, Lolly?
Mr. Org.
See,
who's that?
So gut.
You... you... I mean...
Granny, see...
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how... That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Grant. Behind this pitch black...
Is this another special?
No, I'd say it's... Warning. Huh? Trap.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna
Dus me aanstellen.
Hang up.
You had
how embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Are you feeling okay?
There's so...
Why not?
Please.
Oh.
No. Huh?
Yeah.
This is so...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly.
I can't. Hearing me... It's just like when...
So that...
It happened. take a walk.
Looks like she's completely given up.
Mann, ey, wie oft? Schon wieder eine Stunde. Weißt du, was ich gerade merke? Ich streame nicht auf meinen Hauptaccount, sondern auf meinen zweiten Account. Ich bin einfach dumm. Ich mag das jetzt erst. Naja, ich werde das wie, leisten erstmal auf mein Handy dann laden und dann auf meinen Hauptaccount machen. Wie geht das überhaupt? Ich werde das dann jetzt ab hier beenden. Dann vielen Dank, dass ihr dabei wart. Vielen Dank. Und dann würde ich mal sagen, bis zum nächsten Mal. Bis zum nächsten Video. Ciao, Leute.